That felt quite stressful, but quite calm at the same time. Awesome,
Your
man.
torch skills are on point for that one now. But here's where it ruins your day.
Oh, yeah, we got Korg up next, don't we?
It's like you felt good about that, did you? Well,
Give it a little practice try with old Doomy boy, and then we'll go into the revives and sort this man out. Got to apply boosters as well.
That damage, Alexander. It's not the damage; it's the fact that he has 3 out of 3 despair, and all the debuffs are reversing the healing. But yeah, it's pretty sick.
Oh, I should have just kept him. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say I should have just kept him at special 2.
I don't think Kabam tests any champs. They just dump tough stuff. And what? And champs in the community creates ingenious ways to tackle stuff. No, they test them. It's just the community is always very, very clever in how they approach things. Very creative. You can't hire you can't hire an employee that'll have the collective creativity of the entire community. You know what I mean?
True, man. True. Have a feeling we'll be seeing a few of these special 3s against Korg.
Yeah, yep. Yep. We'll be seeing lots of those. I hope your Korg evasions are on point.
I certainly hope so as well, man. Got the Nick Fury synergy as a little bit of backup. Oh, I think he's just going to immediately absorb those, right? Yeah. Maybe not the best play there. I think I'll just stick to the special 3s.
What's up, Dark Knight? Hi, Seatin, hi, Lock. How are you guys?
No! Oh.
Oh.
Okay, right. We're still in it, mate. We're still in it.
Dark Knight says good luck on your second path, Seatin.
Yo, thank you very much, sir. I certainly appreciate it. It's okay, mate. We'll have one more try with a booster that we have. Let's get 40% revive in.
It's alright, man. 100,000 health, 25 more revives. You got this, dude.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. Down in no time.
Well, we're gonna agitate Seatin now and see if we get the cursing going. Get that British slang.
It's alright, man. I'm going to play every single fight perfectly. I've made the mistakes. Like the analyzer, I can analyze my mistakes. They call me Taskmaster, mate. I'm always all over this stuff.
What's up, Black Diesel? Good morning to you too, man. Fight Korg with Torch Heavy. Human Torch is good for Korg fight. Is there any reason why you're not using Human Torch, though? Is there something about this fight? What is it again?
It's just Doctor Doom's the perfect counter, man. You don't take any damage back.
Oh, okay.
And then you don't have the class disadvantage as well, because if you have the class disadvantage, there is that.
Yeah, that's true.
Where did my passive stun go? I don't know what happened there, bro.
I like where you're from and where do you live? I'm in Canada, bro. I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. Just did Path 2, shorter and LOL. Used 2 team revives and 4 single. I think 100% LOL to move on to the abyss. Nice, Captain Brandman. Good job, man.
Nice, man. Nice. I don't really understand what happened with the passive stun on the first one. I didn't get my Fury as well. Did it just bug out? Maybe, bro, maybe. Oh.
Yeah, Dr. Doomsday is pretty cool, man. Cause he's like one of those power control champions that doesn't rely on just backdrafts.
Yeah. That's a really good little cycle.
I like it's from Absurdistan and lives in Seaton's bin. That's a pretty big bin he's got going on there.
Ilak's massive, mate. Aren't you like 7'2"?
No, it's 6'9", dude.
Pretty much the same thing, lad.
I don't know if I can fit in your bin.
Yeah, I think you might be a bit too big, mate. We can try though.
I'm subscribed to your channel here in Brazil. You are a myth. Send a hello to my wife, who also enjoyed your channel.
Oh, thank you very much. Who am I saying thank you to? Kevin. Kevin and Mrs. Diaz. Absolutely mad love.
My sister used to stuff me in a bin when I was a kid, though, before I grew up.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, when
Gosh.
we were really, really young.
How much older was she than you?
Well, she was a year older.
Okay.
and I was very naive when I was young, you know, because I loved my big sister, right?
Yep.
So she would tell me to get into the tickle trunk. We had a tickle trunk where we had kept all our toys and stuff. So she'd take all the toys out, and she'd tell me to get in. I'd get in, then she would pile all the stuff on top, and then I couldn't get out. And then she'd just leave me in the trunk for like 2 hours until my mom finally figured out I wasn't around. My mother would come save me. Yeah, it was fun times. That's the only time I've been in a bin.
Oh no.
Since then, I've been bin free.
Oh, that's good to hear that you've been bin free since. I'm very, very
Yeah,
happy
man.
for you, man.
Once I couldn't fit in there no more. And I was stupid too, though, because I'd get in. Like, and she did it multiple times. She'd be like, just jump in it. Even though she did it multiple times, I'd be like, sure, no problem, big sis. It's like so stupid when you're young. But then there was this time. She had asthma, so she had to do this like daily mass thing where you have to get the medicine in your lungs back in the day. And they had this tube that goes from the machine that puts the medicine into you. In the tube was an earwig crawling through the tube up to her mouth. And this one day I seen the earwig, I just didn't say a word. I just let it happen. I enjoyed the entire thing. That was my revenge. I like as Chewbacca to Seatin Yoda when side by side. Feel the Force, boys. I'm not that hairy, man. I'm 6'2" and feel huge. Now I feel a lot smaller. It's alright, sir. We can all be security guards. Seatin is 4'5". Really? 4'5"? I thought it was 5'4". You got that backwards. Seatin is like super focused right now, guys. He's trying not to.
Pin this Korg up. I told you, mate. All the mistakes are in the first try. I'm a Korg dominator, mate. A champion. A warrior. Gonna 3-combo this man. Special 2. Win the game.
Hearing getting the bin and Seatin's videos must be traumatic for you now. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm just in the corner shaking uncontrollably. Damn it, Seatin, you did it again.
Oh, that's a sick try, bro. We got him down 69%. That was what was that? 29% off there, something like that. 28%, I think, actually. But yeah, 200 hits. I'll take that, man. If the remaining price can be like this one, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, they're saying your mic is muted. Is that true? I don't think so.
I think it might have come undone for a second, but I think it's all right now. Fingers crossed.
All right, there we go.
I must have got too excited.
Morning, guys. Great work once again. My Doom is now ranked 5 at 140. Aegon is next. He's ranked 4 at 200. Need a Human Torch. Cheers.
Yo, cheers, mate. Best of luck. Right, let's get that boost on. If I got an attack boost as well. Attack boost, attack boost, attack boost. Where are you, attack boost? Who have you seen who people have been using for Taskmaster as well, by any chance, dude?
For Taskmaster?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that fight.
I think you don't deal damage, or you deal like a lot less damage on your basic attacks, but then your special attacks hit a lot harder. So I'm not too sure if it's like Doom, because Doom has primary damage output from his special attacks, or like another champion that becomes most effective there.
Yeah, I am not sure, dude. I don't think I've seen that fight.
No worries, bro, no worries.
Gotta wake up Legacy. Like, get out of here with your 100% knowledge.
Yeah, man. Be nice to have lags on the stream.
I like who should I rank 5, Symbiote or Clairvoyant? It's really personal preference, man. Whatever one you like the most. Both those champions are awesome, so.
Right, hopefully this stuns and is not bugged. I don't know if it's like the first special attack that's bugged. Oh, it is, it is. Oh, no. Okay, so I've got to make sure I throw a special one, because it had this with Aegon, where the first one just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So that's why it didn't stun the last time. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so special 1 before special 3. Annoying, but now we know. Now we know.
Seatin should try the Torch. Is one of the best counters against Korg. He said he didn't want to try that because
yeah, because you got the 10% evade and like a lot of additional stuff as well. So
yeah, the thing with the Abyss, yeah, class advantage, 10% evade. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah, man.
Messiah says I lack Aegon for Taskmaster.
Aegon for Taskmaster, fair play.
Yeah, a few people said that actually. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, got a few confirmations on that one. As Christian says, Seatin is a sick rapper. I guess many people don't know, but I bet he'll refuse to spit some bars. I see him spitting bars on Twitter. He wasn't wigging out like Beezy does, but
Oh my goodness, that was ages ago, man. Ages ago. No, I've hung up the mic, man. You know, I'm a full-time gambler now.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
man.
been a while.
Yeah.
Time flies, man. Shred has managed to finish the Abyss first run yesterday. Got a 6-star Mystic Awakening Gem, T5 Mystic Gem. Who would you suggest waiting for Doom or Claire, or use one on Sim Supreme Morningstar, potentially Ebony after the buff?
I would say right now, bro, 100% trying to wait for Doom is like the best option if you got the patience. But yeah, it's up to you, man. I'd probably only use a 6-star Mystic on Doom, but none of the Mystic champions, like, they don't really need to be awakened. So yeah, consider that as well. But Doom's got some pretty fat prestige as well. I think he's a 6-star champion. I think he's top 3. So, and it also is just one of the best champions in the game. So there are many, many, many perks for waiting for Doom.
I like Seatin, your favorite out of the new Eminem album. What's his favorite song?
Ooh. I like Stepdad. I like Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla's got that upbeat tone to it and everything. Yeah, I kind of like Godzilla too.
Oh, Stepdad's got that heavy beat, man. That's just like, oh, I love it.
Well, the whole album's just insane.
It's pretty good, man. It is pretty good.
there's so much YouTube content around Eminem right now. It's ridiculous. People making careers off that boy's album.
You're not wrong.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
It's like all the YouTube rappers are like, oh, I could, you know, just trying to learn how to rap that really fast bit so they can upload.
Oh, you watched Crypt, did you? Did you watch that one?
Oh, I haven't watched Crips yet.
Yeah, I seen his reaction to Godzilla, and right in the reaction to Godzilla, he had to try to copy that last verse, I remember, right? He had to pull it off on YouTube right away.
Of course he did. Fair play to him, man. He's doing all right. I think he's making bank from YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I remember stumbling across his channel. I think it was a couple of years ago when he had like 80,000 subs. I think he's got like, is it well over 500,000 now?
Yeah, it's a lot now. it's a lot now.
Laughing,
all those
mate.
diss tracks on KSI, you know, they add up.
Oh, okay, that was a bit jammy. It kind of worked though. I was just looking to take the blocked hits, but I took a heavy, and then his aura recovered, so I could smack the special 3 before I got knocked down.
Who can beat Deadpool on this path other than Human Torch?
I don't think anybody else but Human Torch can do it at the moment, but I may be incorrect.
Like, could Void do it?
No, because he's immune to Petrify and
Oh, okay, he's immune.
Immune to Petrify and literally like every other form of heal reversal. So I think it's just Human Torch. I don't know if like Archangel and like a lot of revives and a lot of patience might be able to do it as well.
Well, hold on now. There's no limber, right? There's no limber.
Yeah.
So if Clairvoyant went in and just heavy attack and put like 6 or 9 bleeds on him, he's just gonna heal. Wouldn't that work?
You can you can try it, bro. You can try it.
She gets 3 debuffs per heavy attack, and there's no limber.
But she doesn't like reverse healing. You need a Petrify in order to do that.
No, your Despair would, wouldn't it?
No. Despair doesn't reverse unless you've got a heal reversal.
I thought
you need a Petrify.
Just the amount of debuffs that did it. Well, maybe I read it
you
wrong.
could block out the healing, but also you got to consider that he does have.
Out, but it won't reverse it. Okay.
It's got up to like 10 million regen per second. That regen is a lot if you're not mitigating it out. So I reckon somebody might be able to do it with Archangel, but
Archangel Shadow.
It's tough to say. Human Torch is 1,000,000% the best option though.
If he's the only counter, that'd be weird. Eh? Like just one counter.
Yeah, they kind of shut most other counters out without you know, by disabling
That's true.
the
Pool
petrify.
Killer, Pool Killer has a show there too. That's true. Claire's poison reduces healing by 30%. So if you're
I
just like
don't think it inverts though, does it? Because Doctor Voodoo is never like naturally inverted like Realm Legends Wolverine.
OG Gilly? Well, that'd be interesting to see somebody bring Gilly in there.
I don't think the heal is like that bursty that OG Gilly would work. You know, because she needs like a short chunk very quickly.
So if you get like Despair is 15% for each debuff, right? So say if you had 6 debuffs, it'd be what, 30? Yeah, like if you had 6 debuffs with Claire, he'd be in the negatives with the poison ones.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that would cancel out, but it wouldn't reverse it.
Oh, I thought when you go into negatives, it just automatically reverses.
No. You need a petrify in order to reverse. Because like Doctor Voodoo, if that was true, he would have been, you know, reversing healing since the start of time and been like the most crazy heal reversal champion. But he's never been known for that, you know.
See, now like I'm thinking of using Invisible Woman for Abyss Collector, miss on specials. Thoughts?
You can't miss specials against the Collector once he gets to, I think it's 55 or 40%. So I reckon she'd be rubbish. She wouldn't be able to get a good enough ramp up. So, you know, theoretically anybody can chip down the Collector, but I don't think Invisible Woman would be anything that special for the fight, at least to the best of my knowledge. But who knows? I might be wrong. But Ghost can't like phase the special attacks, or else like everybody would be using Ghost.
Don't trip at $5 says No Life Shack made $20,000 in December alone off Eminem and reactions, and that was after copyright strikes and YouTube taking their cut.
Damn. Fair play, man. Fair play. Laughing, mate. Laughing.
Is Deadpool immune to Spectre?
I don't think he's immune to Spectre, but again, the healing isn't bursty enough. It's like a very consistent stream that you need to reverse. So, I don't know. It could work with the most insane run, maybe. But it's tough to tell. And it is a long time to get to that Deadpool as well, so...
Twisted says he's seen Captain Finneymore take Deadpool? Really?
I don't think that's possible, just because he's completely immune to Petrify, so... It shouldn't work. But... who knows, man.
Where'd you see that at, Twisted? Was it a hacker?
Yeah, just one shot it. Oh no, I got stunned on the chain there, man. It's another really good try there. I think we got a good 100 and something hits. Again, 175. Yeah, bro, we've had a lot of really sick tries against this Korg, in all fairness.
He's almost down, man.
Oh,
only one Korg on this path?
So close. Yeah, there is only one Korg on this path. Is there another one?
There is a path that has 2 Korgs, I think. Like on the map, I'm pretty sure there's one of the paths that have 2 Korgs.
He's annoying for being Korg, but he isn't the worst. Worst fight.
Would it be worth selling rank 4 Namor to awaken in rank 4 Omega Red? Well, Nathan, it's kind of a choice that you gotta make after the changes, man.
Yeah, bro.
Sell them or not. Wait till the changes happen, try them first, then decide what you want to do.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Depends on your roster as well. Have a play around with him after the changes, figure out what you need either champion for.
Would Warlock's infection not stop Deadpool's healing?
It's like getting to the infection, and also like you can't do it in a single try. So every single fight you've got to initially build up to that infection. I guess you could maybe just like parry at the start, but it's still like take a lot of revives, be a bit long, but it might be possible. But again, that regen is a lot, man. It's a lot. We didn't really like see it in action because of Human Torch just immediately going for the reversals. But when it was slipping through, like when I was lacking like 1 Incinerate or something, it was still like 20,000 per second. So yeah,
whom to give a 5-star awakening gem to, Aegon or Nick Fury? Well, Aegon.
Aegon, bro, Aegon.
Aegon all the way. Jabas says, I figured Gilly Spectre happens far enough in the fight for him to have heavy regen, but you need other champs for synergies, which aren't too great for the Abyss. I can't see anybody bringing in Gilly to try to do that, man. But it'd be interesting if somebody ever does.
Some madman who just
that'd be
can't luck
insane.
out on Human Torch, and like that's the final path they need, is just eventually gonna make it work. I reckon. That would be my estimation.
It'd be so aggressive in that fight, like
Yeah.
it'd be so because you had to be so aggressive just to take a Wolverine down with guillotine. Like
Yeah, big
so
time.
crazy.
I don't know, bro. Some of the stuff that comes out is.
I know, right? Like, did anybody ever actually like go in and record guillotine taking out X-23? I think they did. Right?
I did, yeah. I did it on
did,
my
right?
live stream, man.
There
It
we
was
go.
a nightmare. It was horrible.
Yeah.
It took
So there
me
you go.
tons of tries.
This man right here knows straight up not to do that.
But it could work. But again, that X-23 fight, especially because I did it live, it was hell. It was such a friggin' uphill battle, mate. Oh gosh, give me PTSD from it already.
Tyson, what's up? Would Gilly 2099 go okay against the Abyss? I think MSD used Gilly 2099. I'm not sure for how many fights though.
I saw somebody asking in chat saying, how can Human Torch reverse without Petrify? It's because he doesn't actually have a Petrify debuff. There is Petrify attached to his Incinerates. So, if that makes sense.
Reverse the healing itself.
Yeah.
When you stack them up, it just gets more and more.
Right, we're in Assassin's range now, mate. Gonna slap this man down.
Invincible, I reckon, could do with Gilly.
Invincible could, man.
You just won't see the 1 million attempts before the final product.
100%.
Just imagine how many tries you'd have to do. Oh my god. I think one of the most exciting live fights I've seen for a healing fight was when Yeet took out X-23 with Star-Lord. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, dude. That was, I remember that, actually. That was epic.
That was a big fight. I can't remember what the combo was he had. It was like 500 something like that. Anyway, it's crazy, though.
It's
such a good
ridiculously
fight.
big.
Used Archangel took about 45 minutes for what, for X-23, Tyler, you mean? Or for Deadpool? Star-Lord versus Deadpool? I mean, there's the damage cap, but it might be possible you build up high enough, right? Like, just beat him down. I would love to see it, Gregory Nelson. Just somebody get that huge combo with Star-Lord. Well, you can't, though. There's a cap, right? So yeah, you'd never be able to do it with Star-Lord, bro. There's a cap. Yeah, forgot about the cap.
Oh, what? Who died? Oh, yes! Oh,
Right,
mate!
there you go.
Oh, well happy about that. Oh, man. I'm over the moon. 204. Oh, dude, that was such a good takedown in the end.